try something a little bit different today. Ken's been making wreaths and everything, and there's a local venue here close where we live at. And we decided we'd take a shot today and see how it went. We're at the Hinton Vineyards here outside of Pine Level, North Carolina. And we're gonna walk around today and try to see what everybody's got. They got a lot of good local vendors here today. Got some goodies over there, and ladies making cupcakes and cakes, and they got all kinds of stuff here today. So we're gonna try it out today and see how it goes. You can see we got set up there behind us back there this morning, and there's something back there, and so we'll flip around and show you what all we got today.
All right, so I've got a bunch of wreaths. I even got fall wreaths. I got farmhouse wreaths. I got beach wreaths. I even got something for who love dogs. Flags, welcome y'all. I also have some antiques as well, repurposed into arrangements like the washing board, spiker baskets, spiker lanterns. We have an antique watering can. We have an antique potato smasher repurposed, and we also have a cheese grater repurposed to hang with a dish towel.
Even got us a fancy new sign. All right, we'll check back in with y'all later on and tell you how it's going.
Hey Maggie. Bella and Elsie and the other two girls. Bella, what are you doing? Trying to get out.
Come on, sweet. Come on.
Get out there. So Elsie.
Oh, you're stepping on my toe. Ow, you're on my toe again. All right, Maggie, come on, get you something to eat. Come on. Maggie's getting her a mixture of stuff today. She's getting some dog food and half a sandwich that Kim didn't eat yesterday when we were at the vineyards. Had a Cuban food truck there yesterday, and that was some pretty good eating yesterday that they had. And so Maggie gets to enjoy the leftovers. Tell you what, she's kind of a picky eater. She's got good dog food. We'll try 2 or 3 different brands of dog food for her, and she's kind of picky. She, like I say, she'll eat a little bit, then she goes on and mess with something else. But now you can't have that. No. You can't have that. You finish eating your food now, because Bella loves dog food. And if we ain't careful, Bella eat all her dog food before she gets to eat it. I done got you with them boots on.
I know. Here's your glasses.
Did I drop them again?
Yeah.
I have got to find me some way to keep.
Anything about my short pants and my things.
Well, I can't. I didn't dress you.
No, I do not like wearing flip-flops or tennis shoes when I'm out here listening to the cows.
No, we're getting ready to go visit her mom over there for a few minutes. We got back from church a little bit ago, and we go to the early service. So we got back early this morning, so we don't never feed first thing on Sunday morning with the cows, so we wait till we get back from church to feed them. And so anytime you go in that barn out there, though, it's a little bit muddy in the front of the barn, which is good. I ain't complaining. We need to always change and put our boots on before we go. So I reckon, I don't know if you can wear them to your mama's house too?
No, I'm gonna put my flip flops on.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Maggie, you're shedding. We need to shed that right
We need to brush her out again today. So, I mean, she's got hair coming off everywhere.
Yeah.
She looks kind of funny with it like that.
Yeah.
But it's coming out. It's shedding out. It's been so hot lately. She's shedding out pretty good now.
I need to brush her kind of knots in the
You know, that's how to make Q-tips. You know that?
Yeah, right.
They do. Look at that right there. That'd probably make 1,000 Q-tips right there, that one little bundle.
Some bird is gonna love it.
Yeah, them birds come by here, they make nest out of it. See? She's shedding and she's helping the birds at the same time.
Hot hair in her bowl.
Lord, don't eat her hair in the bowl. All right. Well, we made it back from the vineyard yesterday, and I would say all in all, it was a pretty good deal yesterday that we had. It was kind of hot yesterday, and I think attendance was down a little bit. We had talked to some of the vendors who had been there in the past, and they said that the last time they had this event, there was a lot more people there. And but we've had a lot of good rain lately, and I know everybody's grass is growing. They were probably home trying to get the yard work cleaned up and get the grass cut and everything, and that's kind of what we need to do too, because ours really has taken off. But I think a combination of the heat, trying to get everybody's grass cut, and people just generally going to the beach, I think that might have had the attendance down a little bit, but it's still a pretty good crowd there. And like I say, we sold a couple of wreaths, got rid of some shirts, and so it was all in all a pretty good day. And we got the experience of trying the first time figuring this thing out anyway, and it wasn't too bad. We got it figured out, got everything set up and ready to go, and like I say, it was a pretty good day. The part of it that I didn't expect was we made some pretty good contacts while we were there yesterday. We got to talk to some other vendors, and there's one guy that I worked with at our public job. Didn't know he was there yesterday, but got with him, talking to him, and he's going to send us a list of the upcoming events in our area that we can go try it out too. But then late toward the end of the day, a lady come up to us and looked at the wreaths and stuff, and was talking about how pretty they were. And then she asked Kim, said, "Hey, would you consider setting up a booth at our event coming up in September?" So said yeah. So we exchanged information, and she emailed us the information yesterday on it. And so I don't know, that was kind of a good thing. You know, she liked the work that Kim does, and she wanted us to set up a booth at their event coming up, and it's gonna be a pretty big event. I think I'll try to give y'all some more information on that as it comes available. And but yeah, kind of exciting. Got offered to go set up a booth somewhere else, and apparently they're gonna feed us breakfast and lunch, so you can't beat that either. So anyway, I'm just gonna update you on how it went yesterday. I think it did pretty good. Had a good time out there, met a lot of people. So it was a good day yesterday, and now we're gonna ride on over to Kim's mama's house for a while, do a little visiting with them, and just take it easy this Sunday, and just try to get rested up for tomorrow. Abby, hey Abby. Abby, you not talking today?
You're not going. What you doing? Just want to leave.
Hey dog. Hey dog. What you doing? Don't look at me like that. Weirdo. Hey neighbor's horse, what are you doing? You gonna come to the millet field for a few minutes, get something to eat? know how the cows protect you. I really don't know how you take them. You might knock them in the head. Alrighty then, to the barn. What are y'all doing? Mm-hmm. Oh, chickens love watermelon. I didn't think they like it that good, but they're going to town. We just got back from Kim's mama's house, and she gave us half a watermelon, and we cut the heart and all the good out of it, and brought the rest for the chickens. And boy, that didn't sit right down to town on it. Where you going, Mr. Rooster? You ain't going out of here. You better go eat you some watermelon. Well, they like grass too, I reckon. Cause they have sure picked all the grass out of this little run they got. I got to add the run on a little bit bigger for them, because they have actually, this place here's like a desert. So my next plan when I get time is to extend this run a little bit further, make it a little bit wider, a little bit longer, because we got all that out there that we need to enclose in, and that would keep us from having to cut all the grass. But whenever we get a chance, maybe we'll get it done. But for the time being, Kim's like an old goat. I think she likes pulling grass up anyway. And I know the chickens enjoy it. Old roosters want to be right sneaky. What you doing there, Rooster? Alright. What you doing, Betsy? What you doing, Betsy? Oh. Hey, Bet. Where you going, Betsy? Elmo, come here. What y'all doing? Hey, Molly, you're hot. You're sweating. Elmo, come here. Don't turn your nose up. Come here. She chewing her cud. Daisy, what are you doing? Daisy. Hey, Elmo, come here. What are you doing? Ow. Hey, Elmo, are you mad? Are you mad? Elmo's not too happy right now. He was so excited to get into the millet field. They've been wanting to get into so bad, so I finally turned them in, and it was kind of pukey. It hadn't grown much because it wasn't going to rain much, so they were still getting a little bit of millet and still getting feed pretty good. For that last week or so, since we had such good rain, the millet has really grown. So it was good to get in the millet field at one time, but now they're mad because I cut the feed back, because they don't need so much feed with all that millet to graze on. And he's mad because he likes to get fed every afternoon. So I've cut them back to feeding them about maybe 2 or 3 times a week, not a whole lot of feed, just enough to keep them used to come to the barn. And but as long as you come here and mess with him, show him some attention, he's still all right. I think he'd rather have attention than eat anyway. Yeah. But they're all still fat as butterballs. And they got plenty to eat out in that pasture. Not counting the millet, but they got another pasture with ponds at. It's really going to grow in it too. And yeah, I got some dookie on my boots, don't I? Knock it off. But they got plenty to eat. They just want somebody to come mess with you. Quit licking my pants. I just put the pants on this morning. They don't stink, I just put them on. But he's alright. Now Daisy and them, I don't know. Daisy, you still mad about it too? Or are you alright with it? Where are you going? And old Betsy here, she really wants to mess with us, but she don't know yet. Don't you do that. Don't you get in there. Tell her, Elmo. Ah! Quit licking my shirt. Are you alright now? Step on my toe. I ain't got my right boots on today. Be mash my toes clean off. Come on.
Hey, George. Hey, Georgie. Hey, little Gus. Yeah, walk away.
Where you going, Gussie Gus?
Hey, George. Hey, Genevieve. Hey, George.
Hey, you dinky. Oh, there comes Jealous. There comes Jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let it screw you off, George.
What is it, Elmo? Can't stand me messing with anybody else but you.
I was in there with him and he walked off. He was more interested in the girls than he was me, so. Well, here we go again. We're going to try to vacuum seal her again just to see. I know the other night when we were messing with it, Kim actually tried a few things she saw online, Googling some other stuff, and sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. She actually put a spoon in it one time, and nothing was wet. Everything was dry. One time it sealed the spoon up. Next time it didn't, had that same little hole in it. So we're going to try it again. We've got some okra we're going to try to go ahead and bag up tonight. And so it's cold. It's been in the refrigerator. It's been washed a few days, about a day or so ago. It's cold. There's no moisture in it now. So we're going to try to get some of this put in the bag and see if we can vacuum seal this, see if we can get it to work this time. And like I said, we patted this stuff down with a paper towel. So I guess we're going to try to see how it does this time. How much you want to put in here? You want to just fill the bag up? Go ahead. How much you want in there? Tell me when. You sure that's enough?
Yeah.
That's gonna probably seal about right there. So what do you think? You want to get them last couple of small ones in there? All right, we'll save it. Well, okay then. All right. Now, when you did the spoon, did you do the pleated side down or smooth side up?
Pleated side, because when you put them in the,
Did you
when you put it in the
smooth side up?
place that's supposed to be up.
All right, so here we go. We have got our okra in here. It's in the bag. Everything is dry. This top is dry, so I'm gonna set it right here. And some people said try to make sure that this right here is flat. There's no wrinkles in it, so there's no wrinkles in this. We got it down. We're gonna latch it. We're gonna hit the vacuum button. All right, it took all the air out. Now it says it's sealing. I didn't see any moisture pulling up through the bag this time either, like it did last time the peas were. I saw some moisture move around the bag. I didn't see anything like this time. So the seal light has gone out. I heard it suck air right then just as soon as I did the thing again. It sucked air again. Well, I believe it's sealed though. I believe that got it. That's pretty good right there. So, all right, so let's try the other one. We got one more to do. So let's go and try to do the other one. We got some big okras in this bunch. They'll be all right though. Some people like small okra, kind of like these. Some people like the big ones like this. Got some little bitty ones. So we got all sizes. They'll all cook up though. Sometimes I say the bigger ones are not as tender, but these right here, they feel all right. They feel pretty tender. All right, let's try it again now. All right, so no wrinkles in the bag. Everything's smooth. Got the edge in the drip tray. We'll close her down, latch her down, and vacuum. All right, now she says she's sealing. All right. Still hear like an air release when you raise the lid. I guess that's probably normal, I guess. But the bag is still sealed, it looks like, so. Yep, it's sealed. So there you go. I guess maybe that's what it was. Maybe we just had too much moisture in the peas that we were using, and because I did see the moisture come out. Matter of fact, there's no water at all in the tray this time. We had to pour it out a couple times last time. So we'll do that from now on. We'll try to get our peas once we get them clean and ready. We'll dry them good, put them in the freezer or refrigerator or wherever to get them cold and get some of that moisture out of them. And because, like I say, it did a good job on these right here. I hadn't tried any meat yet though. We'll try that next. We had those 2 hogs processed a while back. The actual processor, he actually, instead of wrapping them in butcher paper, he actually vacuum sealed the meat just like this right here, which is good. I'm glad he did. It kept me having to do it. But we're gonna get some cows done in January, and we'll kind of see. But it's the same processor, so he'll probably vacuum seal them too. Which if he does, I'm okay with that too. Saves me a step. But anyway, I believe it's going to work. And our peas and stuff have about played out in the garden. We had such a drought. Our peas produced a little bit, but not a whole lot. And we've had a good rain here the last few days, and things have been coming back up. But I think what we're going to probably do in the next video too, the peas that we got planted, the snap beans and the butter beans, we about got all we can get out of this grow around. So we're going to probably dist all that back in and replant. We got enough time to replant again, I think. Have another little crop come up between now and when the winter comes on. So I think that's going to wrap us up for today. Leave us some comments down below. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Tell your neighbors and your friends, and we'll see you in the next video.